to Samantha Buckley LLC YouTube channel. My name is Samantha Buckley. I am a life and career coach, and I am here to give you tips and techniques on how to improve your career and your life. So if you are here and you're liking the videos that you are watching, I would love if you would like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you stay up to date on all the content I bring to you each week. I post every Monday, and every Monday I talk about a new subject. And today I am going to talk about the subject of journal writing. I want to talk to you about morning pages. So when I started doing comedy in New York, I was at Upright Citizens Brigade, and I was also at Gotham Comedy Club, which was also another improv company, but it wasn't Gotham Comedy Club, the big comedy club there. It was a short form improv that I was pursuing. So while in that class, I met this guy who was like an actor, and he was in, I don't know, he's like background of some play or whatever it is. So anyway, we have this class, and at the end of class, we're all talking about things that motivate us, things that keep us creating and have helped us as artists. And when it got to him, he said, one thing that really helped me was reading The Artist's Way. I had never heard of this book before that, and I decided to look it up. So as soon as I got home, I looked up An Artist's Way, and I decided I would buy this book. So I went out and I bought it. Give me a sec. I bought this book, The Artist's Way, by Julia Cameron, and I was like, I'll give it a try, because I'm trying to be a stand-up comedian, I'm trying to be an actress, I'm trying to get into entertainment in any way, shape, or form, but more than anything, I want to create. And what this guy said was that she gives you tools and techniques that will help keep you creative and help keep you creating whatever it is that you want to do. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna check this out. So on my waitress salary of nothing, I decided to splurge and buy this book, which I'm not sure how much it costs, but I'm sure it's like 20 bucks or something on Amazon, or 16 or 15 or who knows. Anyway, while reading this, I learned about morning pages. Morning pages are when you get up first thing in the morning and you just write in a journal. It's stream of consciousness writing. So in theory, if you have any negative feelings from when you woke up, you can journal about them and let it go. I thought this was a really awesome concept. I was constantly journaling since I was about in middle school, so I have all these journals of when I was younger. Here's a journal entry from when I was 14 years old. 10/25/2004. People think that I can do anything or everything at one time. I'm upset and mad, and most of all, stressed out with everything. I have to get good grades while exercising and then work. I'm so stressed out today, I can barely think without bashing out loud. All I want to do is spend 5 minutes to myself to collect my thoughts. Girl, you did. You wrote in a journal. You collected your thoughts. Case in point, when you do your morning pages, don't read them again, because I wasn't doing morning pages then, this is just journaling, but you'll get mad at yourself, and there's no need to get mad. I decided to start doing morning pages instead of just journaling. So I would wake up in the morning and I would immediately write 3 pages. In The Artist's Way, she has you write 3 pages, and she tells you to just get through those 3 pages. So even if you're like, I don't have anything to write about, there's no way I'm gonna get through 3 pages, just do it. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I have been doing this practice now for probably 7 years, maybe even longer than that. Because maybe like 8 years, and it was so unbelievably transformative for me. You are going to be more positive because even if something is bothering you, if you hung out with your family and you had a huge fight with a sibling and you went to bed and then you woke up and you just wrote all about it, you leave it in the morning pages. So any kind of negativity you have in the morning, leave it in the morning pages. Anything positive, leave it in the morning pages so that you feel better about your day. But it does get your creativity flowing. And one thing that I know for sure about the morning pages is that it needs to be pen to paper. It cannot be typing morning pages, because I don't really remember what it was, but it was like the way that your hand connects with your mind while you're doing it opens up that creativity. So morning pages, in my opinion, are a huge tool that you could put in your toolbox, especially if you're someone who's dealing with some type of pain. I would start journaling, because you can tell the journal whatever you want, whether it's secrets or whether it's how you feel about a certain person or whatever it be, and you can leave it there and you can know that you have put your thoughts down and you're not just internalizing them and waiting for them to just build up and build up and build up before you explode. So morning pages, definitely look into it. If you're not a morning person, definitely look into journaling. Not only do I like journaling for my mental health, I like journaling to sometimes look back at what I was doing in life or where I was in my life or my thoughts or my feelings. I like to think that when I have children and maybe I'll have a girl or a boy and they'll be going through some tough thing, that maybe one day they can grab my journals and they can read them and they can see, wow, my mom felt the same exact way as I did in this point in her life. So this is normal. So that they know that what they're going through is just being human. Because that's something that we all want to know at some point in our lives. And it's tougher to teach that everyone has issues, everyone has problems, and there's ways of dealing with it, and you will deal with it, you will get through it. And if you're someone who can't afford seeing a therapist, a journal is another good avenue in order to start treating yourself and to start really getting deep into the issues that you may have. So definitely start journaling, whether it's your thoughts or your feelings, or if you're just journaling what you're grateful for. You can't imagine the power of gratitude and what it brings to you. And if I'm being totally honest, go out and get The Artist's Way. I definitely endorse this book. It's one of my favorite books. I still go back to it from time to time and read it. It's got a lot of awesome tools and tricks on how to keep your creativity flowing. And that's all we all want to do. We want to keep creating, we want to keep learning, and we want to keep working towards our goals. So if you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you like my channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you see all of the content I put out weekly. I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope that you go out there and you start crushing those goals that you have set out for yourself. Have a wonderful day.